Obviously, it was a good weekend with a lot of points. So, what kind of stood out to you that you liked the most from what you saw over the weekend?
I thought our response to situations with the ebbs and the flows of the game, so I thought we kind of kept our composure well. That first game down early and just kept coming, and obviously tied it late. And then tough road trip going right into Iowa against a team that was rested, and I thought we handled that real well. I thought our goaltending was much better. So I think as a group, we got back to kind of our habits.
Defensively as a whole, Sunday holding them to one goal. What did you think of the defensive production in that game?
I thought it was good, but I think a lot of it had to do with that we had the puck a lot, right? And I thought, especially early in the game, we were in the offensive zone a lot. I think we were really good on our forecheck, so we kind of put a lot of pressure on them. So I think that helped a lot.
Last week talked about the adversity and just maybe more so the ebbs and flows of a season, 3-game losing streak, and a quick response from you guys in this last little stretch. What's that say about this group you got?
Yeah, we like that a lot, especially in the big picture like we talked about, right? And even like I said, within the game, we handled that well. You're a really young team, a lot of young D coming in, and they held their ground really well. And it was, it was a good sign.
How much of that is bounces not going your guys' way, and how much of it is like things you guys change with your play or scheme, whatever it might be?
Yeah, I mean the game is random, right? You can get bounces here and there, but we haven't changed. We don't change much in our scheme. I think we're trying to play. We believe in what we're doing. We believe in our group, and we're going to play the same way. And tweaks here and there within the game, but nothing structurally that changed.
What's the next step you want to see from the guys in terms of elevating their game one more notch here?
Yeah, consistency with those things, the habits. I think we need to be, like we alluded to, like our last game, not giving up as much. So make sure we're defending first, defend the win. But defend doesn't mean you're passive. Defend means we're on our, playing on the front of our foot with our forecheck, playing offensive zone, and making sure we're playing there a lot.
Big coming out party for Doc on Saturday. A big night for him. What's that like for you as a coach? Just seeing one of your guys just take over a game like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun, right? I mean, it's good for him. He's a young kid. He's got lots of potential. Potential sometimes is a scary word, right? You got to match your work ethic with the potential. So I think the last couple of games he's done that. He's been working much harder off the puck. He's been, in terms of his habits have gotten a lot better. So he reaped the benefits of it. So hopefully we can keep him on that track.
What's he like in terms of coachability? How is he absorbing what you guys are teaching him?
Yeah, great. I mean, like I said, some of those habits that we've been harping on him or talking to him about showed up here in the last 3-4 games. And credit to him, he came back from injury and a couple of games to get going, but then he's adjusted his game to the pro level, and yeah, it's good.
Does he just have a good grasp of how to play this game? I mean, he's only 20 years old, and he's just kind of taken to this league, like he's been playing in it for years.
Yeah, he's a confident kid, and he trusts his abilities, and some of the things he does, it's going to translate well to the pro level. And some of the things that he needs to clean up on, he's working towards, and I think he's done that. And he's a smart player, right? He gets the game. He's been around the game, and I think there's lots there.
Does he also have an energy that he kind of maybe is a little contagious with some of the other guys that who are around him?
Yeah, I like how he sticks up for himself and his teammates too. Right? He's not shy about getting in physical confrontations and sometimes verbal confrontations, but he handles it well.
York also had a real nice weekend. Obviously, he's more of an experienced guy, but what do you like that you're seeing from him right now?
You know what? His transformation playing center, he's never done that before, and he's done it all year here. He's learning as we go a little bit, but his abilities to transport the puck up the ice and enter with the puck has been really good, and exiting with the puck has been really good, and his defensive habits has gotten a lot better, just playing center, and then obviously his face-offs has gotten a lot better as well. So yeah, he's give him a lot of credit. He's adjusted real well to not just a new team, but new position as well.
You got Manitoba coming in here. You guys are 2-0 against them this year. Just what stands out about them, and maybe why you've had some success so far against them already this year?
Great question. They're a good team. They're very structured. They play hard defensively. It's a bigger team. I think up there we had some success. We scored early on them. We were able to kind of manage the game from that standpoint. I know they got some guys back healthy now, so their lineup looks better maybe. But we're ready.
You guys just rest on Thanksgiving Day, or do you have some kind of a team little gathering planned?
It'll be to be determined here.
Potential to go up against Colin Delia here on Wednesday. Have you had a chance to kind of talk with him and agree with him a little bit?
Yeah, I bumped into him here before we got on the ice. Obviously, he was a big part of our organization and a big part of here in Rockford, and he had a lot of success here. So it's good to see him on the same, on the back in the grounds and the stomping grounds here. But yeah, we'll see. We know he's a good goalie, so we're excited to play him.